Makes that one. Oh man. Death Wines. Got it. And now for the third time. STF applied. And it's alright now. The tricky situation. He left.
Here are your winners, Sebulba and Austin Juhasz.
He just got some. He got the side to tap out. Okay, Desann has definitely lost the momentum now. He gave up to Austin Juhasz after this. The COO. Shadow. And now look at this! Oh, over the head with a pipe! And Shadow does not want to see it! Ah, again! I mean, Austin just got a submission win over Desann! But Desann, I'm sorry, Shadow knows that's too much of an edge for Austin. And now brings him back to the center. Chaos control. Chaos control. And he's going to go for it again.
Oh,
no.
no.
Death warrant. Austin's own move. You are kidding me! Oh, Shadow! Stops Austin dead in the tracks! But it doesn't really change the fact that Austin and Sebulba won this matchup by submission!
Yep.
But it certainly quiets the momentum.
I have a question for you now. Who has the momentum? No one.
I'd say right now it's level pegging, yeah. It will depend on the Arbiter matchup following this, I believe. Yes, it is following this one, but we got men's and women's tag action here. Hitmonchan and Faith Connors against Reptile and Crazy Amy.
This next contest is a men's and women's tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first from the Kanto region, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hitmonchan!
Hitmonchan! Of course, earlier we saw Ben Hopkins and She-Hulk pick up the win. We now have to see if these two teams will respond. Which one will respond the strongest?
I have no idea, but we're gonna have to wait and see.
You looked a little bit angry.
Angry a little bit, Shadow. Understatement.
Well, Austin, regardless, he just made Desann tap. So in my honest opinion now, it's between Jack and the Arbiter as to who is in the driver's seat.
And introducing his tag team partner, Faith Connors.
We still don't know where Faith is from. She's always running. She's always jumping. She's always climbing.
Should have seen her on the rooftops here in Mexico.
I
She was.
I did.
Everywhere she goes, she finds somewhere where she can run. Well, anyway, Faith Connors in the ring, so he looks ready to go.
Here comes an individual who I feel is a bit mixed right now.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen lately that Reptile seems a little bit different. Have you noticed that?
Not really. He seems just his usual self. Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
I've
here
known
is
Reptile for a
Reptile.
long
Introducing
time,
their
so-
opponents. First, residing in the realms of Koopism, weighing in at 200 pounds, Reptile!
I'm actually kind of glad he interrupted me there, because I actually...
Well,
I actually lost my trail of thought there, so that was kind of good
well,
time.
Reptile, of course, he's in Money in the Bank, but we've also been informed he will be the individual that will be bringing, supposedly, Lucario down to the ring for the double or nothing matchup. At least that's what I've been told. But anyway, Reptile in the ring.
Here comes the crazy one.
Here comes crazy Amy Luzago.
And introducing his tag team partner from Scottsdale, Arizona, Amy Luzago.
Of course, the crazy one. She goes into Money in the Bank with just the sheer want of wanting to do anything to herself, just to get that shot at the women's gold. She has been in the #1 contender picture before, against Tavion. Alright, here we go. It's Hitmonchan and Reptile to start. Nice! Only a 1 count there. Of course, Hitmonchan has quite a few reasons to actually be somewhat happy with himself. Of course, going back to the YTA results, his rookie, El Navino, made it to the final.
Yep.
Not only that, he won the vote. He won the final vote, when it was mainly predicted that Billy Bowers would. And Billy Bowers had to try and rely on the random number that would appear to determine how many would go through to the final. It ended up coming to the advantage. El Navino making it through anyway. Billy Bowers getting through simply by luck of that draw. Benjamin Daniel got eliminated simply because of that draw. Well, simply because he would have been eliminated anyway. And Gregory Andrews eliminated because of the randomness of that.
By 1 point!
1 single point, but not only that. Seeing as it was announced that 2 would go through to the final, it actually didn't matter. But also, he would have actually needed. Now that I pointed out, he would have needed 2 points he would have needed 2 to get ahead of Billy Bowers because of the
win-loss, yeah.
the points difference.
Yeah, the win-loss record was against.
I think it would have been it wasn't the win-loss record. It was the points difference from the methods that they won.
Yeah.
Although it's interesting to think. Oh, powerbomb there by Reptile on Faith Connors. It's interesting to think though. 1 win, 1 extra win could have changed that vote completely for any of them.
The crazy one's getting crazy again.
No surprises.
Yep.
Zeno. Kicks now being landed by Amy. Of course, that's the secret when you take on Faith Connors. You've got to ground her. Keep her on the floor. Don't let her take to the air. You keep her grounded, you've got her pretty much down and out. But the second you allow Faith to take to the skies, you might as well just lay down and die.
Lately, I've been hanging around with Faith Connors. I'm just still trying to figure her out a little bit.
I'm amazed you can keep up with her. Doink. If you do.
I can barely keep up with her. It's too quick.
She's a lightning bolt of speed. I think her and Sonic would get along quite well.
I can keep up with Sonic, but I can't keep up
Tag
with
mate
Faith.
to Reptile.
That's saying something.
Hang on, you can keep up with Sonic.
But I can't keep up with Faith.
That's just weird. Only a 1 count there.
The reason why is because the...
Look at this! That's a sidewalk slam.
Because I don't fly.
Tag made. And Hitmonchan him with a splash.
1, 2.
Landed perfectly. Reptile able to kick out that one.
All I'm trying to figure out right now is...
What?
What the fuck is Crazy Amy doing? That's not what I was thinking, but
I think she's just trying to will Reptile on or something. Nicely done there by Hitmonchan.
Or the fact that she's crazy.
Of course, I've already pointed out about Hitmonchan before. This is the same Hitmonchan that fought in MCAWW. And he's not just punches in there. He can wrestle, and he can also land quite a few kicks. A bit surprising, but...
We got 2 former European champions in there, so you got